the Cowboys want to make some crazy moves this year in the regular season and the postseason, they must MUST. Not don't put the Y on there, but they must go out there and dance around in this free agency. If not, they'll do the same thing.
It's funny because when I think of defensive tackle, I agree with you guys on the draft and one is fine, but you can't count on them year one. And in Mozzie's case, it's we're going into year three. Like you got to give something now. And I also say with Mozzie that if you looked at the entire roster, and I'll even give you after free agency, we can circle back after the draft and everything. You will not find a player on the Cowboys roster that if you had to pick one that you were like, if this one player looks great in training camp, will bring the most excitement than Mozzie Smith. That's the one. I don't care how good Dak looks, CD, anybody else on the team, Guyton, it doesn't matter. If you could tell me right now, Mozzie's going to look like a first-round pick out in Oxnard, that would be the one player that would get people more excited than anything because, one, you used a first-round pick on him, and I think a lot of people think this is going to be a Taco, Tristan Hill situation. And then, two, just because it's been so long since they've had a game wrecker in the middle. So maybe this will be the year. It's year three. It should be time to start rolling here, but that's going to be very telling too by how they attack defensive tackle in the offseason about what they think Mozzie can be.
Yeah, there's been instances like Dexter Lawrence didn't really hit his stride till year three. But Mozzie right now just hasn't shown the consistency, and I love Mozzie coming out. All right, Jay Fuller asks, I'm hearing Walter Nolan. Y'all hearing that too? So Daniel Jeremiah put out a mock draft that had the Cowboys taking Ole Miss D tackle Walter Nolan.
Come on, man.
And here's the fun AOC, and I do all the draft stuff, but I just want to get y'all's raw thoughts about it. He had us passing on Genty and McMillan.
Bro, I will punch my camera out right now. I will punch my camera. That's just, bro, no way. No way the Cowboys do that. No way in hell, hockey sticks, whatever you want to call it, man. No way, brother. No way. That's just somebody that's having fun with a mock draft machine like the rest of us, brother. That's it. No way.
Every year around this time, we do 2 or 3 of these mock drafts at The Athletic where each writer picks for the team, and we just did ours today. And let's just say, I'm not going to give it all away. It comes out tomorrow, but yeah. I was faced with that pick, and I'm going to tell you this right now. There's no way I'm seeing that dude over Ashton Genty.
No way.
No. I think I did you got anything else, ALC?
No way. That's what I got. No.
Law.
Nope, you're muted.
No.
We got to read his lips.
I know my Mississippi boys, but no way I'll go with a Walter Nolan at this point, especially from an interior threat. I think that the Cowboys should, operative word, go get a skill-setted player. If they go get a Walter Nolan, man, it's going to take some growing pains, and he's not going to be ready for week 1, 2, 3, or nor year 1. I think no way.
Also, the flip side between defensive tackle and a running back like Genty, you want to talk about the two opposite ends for contributing year 1. Like, there's no position that you have a better chance of contributing immediately than running back. And defensive tackle is probably the toughest to contribute and make a big impact year 1.
It's the hardest just because of the grown man's strength in the trenches. It's not even. And then, again, I'm at the Senior Bowl. We're sitting up there. We're watching players, John, and it's like we're looking like, man.
Somebody said John looked like Johnny Knoxville.
You know what I mean?
So I used to always fuck my hair like that, and people used to say, "Oh, okay."
Did they?
That's funny.
I didn't.
They got me crying, man.
Hold on. I can't stay focused.
Dang, I can't unsee it. I'm gonna just keep daring John to do stuff throughout the show now.
You know what? John should make that his avatar on Twitter and everything. Okay, so we're all out on Walter.
No, sir, absolutely not.
I think the thing with
that's the riot pick right there. Hey, we riot on that, brother.